Our newest Paul Harris Fellow holds and has held important positions in this club. The list is still quite long. Our newest honoree is married and has 2 children and is employed in an important business in the Augusta community. Still a long list. Our newest Paul Harris Fellow is Connie Melear.
Oh.
Connie, will you please come forward and hug us through it? Connie grew up in Toccoa, Georgia, and attended and graduated from the University of Georgia with a degree in accounting. It was there that she met her husband, Drew, and they've been married now for 15 years. After several years working in business education, banking, and 6 years with another construction company, Connie joined R.W. Allen Construction Company in 2002, and now is a part owner of the company, its chief financial officer, and a member of its board of directors. The R.W. Allen Company is one of our community's most important construction companies. You'll see its significant works throughout our community. The new Crop Center that was dedicated this past weekend, a new public library which opened earlier this year, the Tea Center which is under construction on Reynolds Street, and the new McDuffie Courthouse which will be dedicated in August. We all admire women who are important office holders in their work, yet they are still able to be the chief engineer of a busy household. Connie's husband, Drew, has an important position as a respiratory therapist at the Children's Medical Center. Her son, Bryce, is an all-star baseball player in the youth leagues in Columbia County. You've heard of soccer moms. Well, Connie is a baseball mom, traveling with and supporting her son's very successful team, and you won the state championship this year, I understand. Congratulations. Connie and Drew's daughter, Brindley, is 7 years old, with a full range of childhood activities that keep her mom fully engaged. Now, you probably would think that with her work and family obligations, Connie wouldn't have time to do anything else, but you would be wrong. She's on the board of Leadership Augusta and was a member of the class of 2007. She and her family are actively involved in the First Baptist Church, where Connie serves on important committees and also plays the keyboard at the contemporary worship service. And we know she's a good singer, too. In 2009, she was named one of Augusta's top 10 young professionals. Here in Rotary, Connie has served on our board of directors since 2009 and will be our president in year 2012. When Connie has nothing else to do, she enjoys running and has competed in several 5K and 10K races and 3 marine mud challenges, 2 at Fort Gordon. Now, how does Connie manage to do so much? I'm told that around the Melear household, she has 2 mantras, 2 things she says over and over. One is, put it on the calendar. And the other one is, suck it up. Connie, you are a model of what Rotarians should be. You're a success in your business, you're actively engaged in this community, and you're a devoted spouse and parent. President Kevin, it's an honor to turn Connie over to you for the rest of the induction ceremony. Thank you very much, Dave.
The presentation of Paul Harris Fellow recognition is the Rotary Foundation's way of expressing its appreciation for a substantial contribution to its humanitarian and educational programs. It's named for our founder, Paul Harris, a Chicago lawyer who started Rotary International with 3 business associates in 1905. Rotarians often designate Paul Harris Fellow as a tribute to a person whose life demonstrates shared purpose with the objectives of the Rotary Foundation. Today we have the honor and pleasure of recognizing Connie Melear as she becomes a Paul Harris Fellow. Connie was designated to receive this recognition as a special expression of appreciation from Forrester Adams, Bob Evans, Hugh Green, Jeff Parle, John Whitwell, Jerry Woods, Kurt Young, and myself. A world of peace and goodwill comes closer to reality today as Connie becomes a Paul Harris Fellow. It is because of gifts like the one made in Connie's honor that the Rotary Foundation is able to carry out an array of programs that achieve beneficial changes in our local community and in our world. Improved living conditions, improved food production, better education, wider availability of treatment and rehabilitation for the sick and disabled, new channels for the flow of international understanding, and brighter hopes for peace. Our contribution to the Rotary Foundation is an investment in the ideal of goodwill, peace, and understanding. That is an ideal held high by Rotarians the world over, and one that Connie clearly shares. Working with such individuals of goodwill, we believe the ideal will become a reality. It gives me great pleasure, on behalf of the trustees of the Rotary Foundation, Connie, to present you with the certificate and pin, which are emblems of appreciation given to all as well. And our common goals of world understanding